We are going to talk about the barrier that the enemy put in every single believer life, especially when the evil spirit realize that, or the demon or the devil realize that you have managed, to break all the curses that was hindering you at the level where he has no legal right against you. So what he normally does is he brings somebody in your life that he has control 100%, 500,000% time control on that person. So, and most of the time he will try to use that person as a fake potential soulmate, so that person can be a barrier to your growth or to your breakthrough. Most importantly, people of God, these people will come as a boyfriend, girlfriend, in most of the cases, and find the way to soul ties with you. And once you have soul ties with them, and there's the yoke between you and them, the enemy through them can grow that wall and absorb your life through them, through the soul ties that you have with them, and exchange the evil part of them with you. So that you're going to realize that some people, when they come in your life, or when you get into a relationship with some people, everything that you have dies. Maybe you start getting a bit of breakthrough, things will start going a bit well, you just start dying. Out of nowhere, everything is collapsing. Out of nowhere, everything is moving, like everything is going the opposite way. And funny enough, you're going to see these people rejoicing. And somebody that before you came in their life, they were doing so bad, they were so sad, lost, confused, nothing was working. And the moment that you come in their life, after a couple weeks or a couple months, they start shining. They start having things that is working in their life, and it's like it's an exchange. That's why people call these things destiny swap. Okay, you should realize that they were doing so bad. The moment that they met you and you get together, they start doing good, and you start doing really bad. Be careful of those wolves. That's the wolves that the enemy will bring. Even your friend around, you must be careful about your friends. Sometimes also even family as well. But it depends of everyone cases and where God is calling you and what God has asked you to do. Because you must always make sure that you have been doing what God has said to do. Because if you are outside God's will, guess what? You're going to lose His protection, and it might end up really bad for you. Until then, standing out. Peace.